Neo-soul singer Kelello Segoana, who goes by the stage name Kaylow, has been making waves in the country's music scene with his love-filled jams for over a decade. The house music vocalist kept Mzansi dancing and singing along to his popular songs such as Soul Café, Settle Down, Greatest Love, Nothing Better, and many others. Well, he's in studio with us this morning to talk about, some of his music and some of the projects that he's been working on. Kaylow, very good morning.
Hi, how
are you doing? Good to see you back, man.
Man, thanks to have. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So early, yeah.
I know, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Dude, man, you've been away from the scene for like 2 years, apparently to find new inspiration and, just to get a feel of being your own boss.
Yeah, man.
Did you find that inspiration?
Yes. Starting my own label was something that I never thought I'd ever do. But, obviously with time and experience, you learn to want to do more, or you want to do more,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've got a new album, almost ready. Different kinds of love dropping this year, under my label, and possibly with Sony.
Okay.
My label's name is Creative Governance, by the way.
Oh, Creative Governance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, which you co-owned with your manager.
Yes, with my manager, Papa.
Right,
Yes.
right. Now, you've been in the industry for more than a decade now. Take
Yeah.
us through this journey, the highs and the lows, your achievements, your highlights, and so on.
Yeah, I've had a great time in the music industry. I released Reach Out in 2013, and it went gold effortlessly. Deep house album more than anything, and it
I love
got,
the emphasis on effortlessly.
Yeah, no. There wasn't much, activity around really pushing the album as hard.
Sure.
But it sold itself, and it's still selling itself. So, yeah. And then, how many years in the game? Maybe 10 years in the game now. I've been the underground main O for a while.
Yeah.
But it's time now. I'm coming. Yeah.
No prizes for guessing that, almost everybody knows who Kaylow is. I mean, who doesn't know the brains behind Soul Café? And you've been in the industry for quite a while now, and you're known for making music that taps into the themes of all things love, romance, etc. How would you describe your music?
I'd like to think my music is the heart's expression, whether it be bad or good. Whether it be, you're breaking up or you're making up, whether it be you meeting someone new or you're just being a lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make music that makes people happy or heals people, yeah.
All right. Now, we're just a few days away from Valentine's Day, and I'm sure you've got something up your sleeve. So what's your word of advice to those lovebirds and those single teens out there?
Firstly, I'm dropping a song titled 24 Hours.
Okay.
I'm going to be performing it later on. Not long from now. It's that song, man. When you meet someone new or when you've had someone for a long time and you just can't get over them. It's like you're super excited, always excited about this one person. And I think that's just one of the things that the youth have lost, or the now youth hasn't even experienced that much, but it's one of the things it's the truth behind life. That's what I see. It's one of the things that preserve us as human beings, because we are a love creation, are we not? Yeah.
And I would imagine you were under so much pressure to keep up the level of Soul Café, Greatest Love.
Yeah.
Did you go through such pressure?
Yes. Every day, I write music every day. I'm in studio every day. So every day, Soul Café keeps knocking at the back of my head to say, hey, Baba,
I know, right?
I'm still here. What are you doing? Yeah, so there is pressure there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any plans for the rest of the year? What you working on?
I'm dropping an album, 14 tracks. It's a bit more versatile than what I've been doing. I've got some hip hop, and I'm rapping. So, I've got a lot of Afro beats. I've got house, I've got piano, I'm talking to my fans. It's like people have always asked me, so what does Kaylow really do? What type of music does Kaylow do? And I say,
basically give your fans what they want. I mean,
good music,
producers now are under so much pressure to adapt to, the forever changing genres of music. Now, the new big thing is amapiano, of course.
Yeah. So I love amapiano. I mean, we made it here, you know. So I do have a few songs as a piano, but aside from that, the project is big. I've got a lot of soul, me vis-a-vis the piano, you know, different elements. I'm working on a very great album.
And I would imagine that great album will also come with great collaborations, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got...
Who are you working with?
I've got DJ Somebody, I've got Casper Nuvest, I've got Junior Torres, I'm working with Neo Beats, I'm working with a lot of people, man, you know. I'm going in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going in hard. I'm working with Playmaster. Yeah, just to mention a few. I'm working with quite a few people.
I mean, having been around the industry for quite a while now, just looking back, do you have any regrets, or what is it that you'd like to change about your career and make it pretty much a blast?
Tell you what, in terms of what I regret not wanting it when it came to me, because music chose me. I didn't choose music.
Okay.
I was trying other things. And the music was working out, and I was still trying other things. And the music was like, yo, but I'm working out. And I was still trying other things. So by the time it caught on, I wasn't even ready. When I wrote the Soul Café, I was upset. You'll be shocked at how I wrote the Soul Café.
Really?
I mean, yeah, during the time, I remember Jiga by Jiga, Jiga, my baby. That was like the biggest song in the country then. And I was in a meeting with the Sony execs, and they were like, why don't you write something like Jiga? I was like, what? What? I was like, okay, cool. You know what? I'll show you. I'm going to write a song that is going to live on. You're going to die before that song dies.
Sure. And Kaylow, man.
Now apparently so will I.
We could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, mate.
Yeah, man.
And
Thanks
we can't
for
wait
having
to
me
have
here.
you again on this show about your latest album.
Appreciate it.
Good stuff. All the best. And that is R&B and soul musician Kaylow speaking to us about his music journey as well as his new album, Different Kinds of Love, that's expected to drop sometime this year.